So the first thing we're going to do is get the bite registration for the bite fork, and the material we're going to use is the purple Regisil, because that gives us a little bit more working time than the Take One, which is the green material. So we'll bleed a little bit, and you just need a little bead here, and there's little holes in these bite forks that act as mechanical retention. Some people I'll see put PVS adhesive on there, which is fine, but I don't find it necessary since you got the mechanical retention of the material. So I'll do this, I'll go ahead and lean your head back for me. We'll retract here, and what I'm looking for is there's a little line in the front here of the bite fork, and I just want to line that up with the midline of 8 and 9. I'm just going to gently hold that in place until it sets for about 1.5 minutes. So I've inserted the bite fork into the appropriate slot here, and the way I like to explain this procedure to the patient, because it looks a little scary, is I'll describe it as a tripod. So I'll tell them there's 3 points of reference. This part will go in your ears, this part will go over the bridge of your nose, and then where we took the bite fork, that's where we're going to index the teeth. So this part toggles back and forth, and I'll have the patient help me by holding on to the sides here and inserting those into their ears so that it's as comfortable to them as they can be. Okay, go ahead. And at the same time he's doing that, I'm going to have him open and I'm going to slide this bite fork in, not worrying right now about if it's indexed to teeth. So is that comfortable to you? So at this point I'll tighten down these screws here and go ahead and hold this side too, both sides. Okay, so this prevents it from going in and out, and I'm going to slide this up and I'm going to orient this so it's over the bridge of the nose, and I'm going to tighten this, so make sure everything's tight. And then the last part now is I've got the bite fork and I want to find where the teeth index, and I'm going to do that by toggling this back and forth, moving this in and out, and whatever it takes to get it indexed. So now I got that index on the teeth. So at this point I want to just gently tighten this, and when I do this I want to get these at 90-degree angles as much as I can. It's not super critical, but I find it helpful when we mount. So I haven't really torqued it down in place, but I just want an initial tightening. At this point I'll ask the patient, I'm going to borrow your thumb here and push up on the bite fork. Now I got 2 hands free, and then what I'll do is I'm going to use this hand to support, and then this I can really crank it down and really tighten it. And you want to put counter pressure here to stabilize it. And I'm going to do the same on this one here. Okay, so that's all secure. We'll unscrew this, pull this out, and go ahead and take it out of your ears. Okay, and that's our Facebow.